It says we're live. It says no data on my end. Can somebody confirm that it's live? Because it's saying no data on my
I
end.
I don't know. Let me check.
It just came up for me.
Awesome, cool. On my screen, it was like not working. Zero effect. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Regulars Podcast. I'm your host, Arsenal. Joined today by Queen Loves You
Heyo.
and the 907 Norseman.
Welcome, Ken.
What's good, man?
Hello, Ivan.
Hello.
You're more than
Ivan,
welcome to join.
there's a spot open. You know what's funny? It would be great for him to join. We don't have an icon for him.
What would it be his icon?
What would be his icon? That's a good one. It would be a cat. He'd be a cat boy.
Would it be a cat? What's up, Pat?
Because like he doesn't identify with any one thing that I think of. I think him as more of a fanboy, but you know, let him take that one as take that one as the lick. But no, I know how your day's been, babe. But how you been, Wise? Hi, Pat. Hi,
Doing
Deadman.
pretty good. So, yeah, sorry, I missed your Baldur's Gate stream earlier.
No worries, brother.
It didn't go well.
I was having technical issues, and then the kids were like, all great. They were behaved all day, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, you guys want to play? Fuck y'all."
Freedom? No.
Correct. That's exactly how it went. They were like, "Oh,
No.
you think you can have fun? Murder yourselves."
Now you get 18 more years of this, fool.
You know what? It's weird because like I was thinking, it's like, look, the kids are so well behaved today. They're not killing each other. Dinah's not fucking trying to murder the baby. It's great times, good time. The moment I hit stream, go live, end of the fucking world.
Man.
They were stressing Karina out. They fucking Dinah was messing with my shit. No. You say the technical issues are the kids. It wasn't the kids that were having technical issues. I was actually having like, so for the background, you know how computers have internet cards, right? And they have antennae. I'm missing one, so I'm only left with one. And Dinah ripped out the second one.
Oh gosh.
So I had them attach it back on. But you know,
Sword fight with the antennae.
fucking that's dumb shit, man. But yeah, no. We got a couple things to talk about. And if it's just gonna be us, I'm pretty sure this podcast is gonna be a little short, so we can get into the second part of today. But I brought some topics some things to talk about. I hope you guys brought something to talk about.
To bring up a couple things, I'll have to refresh myself on what I posted though.
So my thing, and it's the top one right now, and I know Karina's gonna get mad when I talk about it.
What about what?
The Star Wars Battlefront 2 announcement.
Okay, I'm gonna mute myself. Bye.
I knew it immediately. So
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
1 and 2, the original one.
Oh yeah, those. I just saw that earlier today.
They are getting, I don't know if it's remastered is the right word. They're getting re-released with all of the DLCs, not just the ones that are dedicated just for Xbox and or PlayStation, because they were different.
And yeah, and then it's going to include like online support.
Online support, dude. That is awesome. They've been doing that for Steam has been doing it. Like the community has had its own for a while, but now if it's gonna get its own dedicated stuff, that'd be wonderful. Up to 64 players. That's dope.
Fuck yeah.
Hey babe, you know what we could do? We can have that set up for the LAN party that Angie wants to host at our house.
Oh my god. Can we even host a LAN party? There's no way.
Can we host a LAN party? Absolutely.
There's
it's just
no
not
way.
in this house.
I was like, there's just no way.
Were you here for the last LAN party, babe?
Which one? The one at Jonathan's?
No, in my house here.
I think I was. I don't think I brought my PC though.
There was 8 computers on our big white table.
Yeah, I remember. I don't think I brought my PC, or did I?
Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that room was about 15 degrees hotter than the entire house. And it wasn't because of the computers. It was just because of the sweat lords. We were all playing Doom Champions. That's how long ago that was.
goddamn how long.
I probably
Shit's
was
gonna
not there then.
And then we ended up all playing Gang Beast on my computer with like the controllers and stuff, and that was fun. That was when like Gang Beast originally like was first came out. Fuck, good times, good times. We almost blew a fuse. Good shit. But yeah, no, I'm so excited about it. I was playing it a couple days ago, like the old one, just to play it again. It's just great. It's a little wonky on PC because everything is wonky on PC. But
Yeah,
for it
yeah.
to,
I still got 1 and 2 on here, and every once in a while I play Galactic Conquest.
yeah, and so they're basically gonna add all the maps from the each other one. So we're gonna get a full list. We're gonna get Asajj Ventress and Kit Fistu as well. We're gonna get
Nice.
we're gonna get to do the heroes everywhere, not just in Tatooine.
Fuck yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I know for a fact I'm gonna drop the $34 that it's gonna require me to play, and I already own both of them. I'll buy it again. And
Yeah, they're good games. Fucking buy it
fuck
again.
yeah. And then we'll do a stream with them. I love that game.
Hopefully it's cross-platform, and I can.
That's what they haven't said anything about. They haven't, like, nothing was mentioned about cross-plat, but they're releasing on literally every platform now.
Fuck yeah. Let me let me check through here.
Yeah, like the reporting I've seen has just not mentioned it.
Killer Cons from Outer Space. Oh, and the Elden Ring DLC. I forgot.
We're getting an Elden Ring deal. Oh yeah, it got canceled, right?
No, it's on. It's right here.
Oh,
Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Oh, so they were just fucking bullshitting?
I think so. Yeah.
Because I saw a video where or some reports where they're like, oh, the Elden Ring DLC is canceled because I guess like the creators spilled coffee on the only laptop they had all the files saved on, like the server PC, and it just completely fucking ruined them. So that must have been a good marketing setup.
Take a look.
Also, we
2
have
to
a surprise for
64
Pat.
split screen co-op
What happened?
multiplayer
We have a surprise for Pat.
cross-gen.
Is Pat gonna join us for Gardic?
I hope so.
I don't
Fucking
know.
better.
You better fucking.
Fat Kirby.
Speaking of surprises, here she is.
Oh my god, she arrived.
She arrived?
I finally get to use her image that she made.
I know. It's
Oh
been
my
a while,
god.
Abby.
Yes.
Jesus.
I don't know if I've ever showed up for the podcast.
Yeah.
You have, but it's been like, again, I want to go back. It's been a minute. I want to go back to the podcast, like watch every single podcast and see who showed up and have a tally mark of who showed up.
I'm at the bottom.
No, we've had people who've only shown up once.
I think one of our most popular, or one of our most famous, I won't say popular, but famous, was the Gartic, or not Gartic, Scriblio ice cream truck.
Correct.
Or no, ice cream vehicle
it is one
video.
Of the best.
And
we can
half that cast was there once.
Yeah. All right. You want to go out analytics? We can do this. We can do this right now.
And actually, I do have a few ideas for.
Is that Felipe?
For the channel later.
Yeah. So the most. Let's check the channel. I'm checking the. You know what? I have no problem being this kind of dude. Let's see. Does this show properties? Let's show this right here. Okay. So for those who are on the YouTube side of things and are watching this live right now, this is our the graphics of the timeline of when we've gotten our views and whatever. Our most viewed video is an old Hexit updated video from 2018 at 725.
Wasn't it Grand Theft Auto up there?
The Grand Theft Auto one has gone down. So the short that we made for the podcast 137, because I was doing shorts for a while when I tried it out. The one that is Give Me the Donut clip 2. Oh, it's the one that Broflim said he had hemorrhoids.
What?
Oh my god, he showed up? Is Broflim here?
Yeah.
What?
I told you this.
What is this
Yay.
about
Really normal.
What?
I remember. Okay, all I
Hemorrhoids.
know is that the reason it's there is because someone had to like use a donut or how to use a donut. You know what? We can watch the video again.
I didn't have hemorrhoids. I just replaced the toilet.
Hold up, we're watching the video.
Oh,
I recall
God.
the donut you speak of. What the cat doing? Hi.
Where's the fucking thing? Where's how do I go into office again? Fuck, I forget.
It's up to you to traumatize your kids. Okay.
My defense for just getting here is I just got home about 5 minutes ago.
Should I dodge, buddy?
No.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a
Where's
ball,
this
Angie.
one?
No, we're playing Overwatch
Yep.
right now. We're in one of the worst game modes ever, so.
I can share my screen if you guys want.
Wait, what the fuck? What happened on the fucking 16th?
Oh god.
374 views in the past 7 days. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fear of God.
You can hear it in the background.
A wee bit laggy.
Oh yeah. Okay. I understand why that video did so good.
What? I don't. What?
So you had shown up late to a podcast, right?
Like
And
I just did, yeah.
like you just did. And you're like, oh,
Goblin season
'cause
video
we were
is the
talking
one
about
that did well. Holy
traumatizing. Like
shit.
only you can traumatize your kids because it was like a self help post, and it was like, I'll have you know, I don't traumatize kids. I put the fear of God in them, and we were all laughing. Like
Sounds
that's
like something I'd say.
we were laughing at it because it was funny, and then you're like, it's like, and the funny part of it is I put the fear of God, and I'm an atheist.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
It's like you put the and my response is you put the fear of God of a God that you don't even believe in.
We
That's
gotta go,
fucking-
buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
holy shit. Yeah, your Baldur's Gate, it's Goblin what shit. It's Goblin season video got 291
291
or 281 views.
Most of the clips,
Holy shit.
most of the clips. Oh, the Christian VR chat did good too.
Christian VR
God,
chat.
no.
Oh
This
yeah,
is,
that one.
for the record, this is a view video. This is your responsibility. All the shorts that made it big were you, bro, Flame.
Huh.
Something to be said that Bro Flame is funny.
Yeah, because he's the funny one.
Oh, yeah, he's the funny
All
one.
hail the funny one.
He is the funny
He
one.
is the funny one, yes.
He's the out of pocket one.
Like egads, man.
Oh fuck.
They had a pocket.
Okay.
Guess who just drove about 600 miles for a pair of boots?
I know. I heard. Were they worth it?
They look dope. I haven't put them
guarantee
on
they're not
because
worth.
I've been wearing
they're n-
shoes all day.
They're not worth the price of gas that you spent to go.
They're
out there.
Red Wings.
Oh,
they're
you're
Red
right.
Wings.
No, wait.
Red Wing boots, not shoes, boots.
Yeah, no, you might be on something there.
They're not Chelsea's. I would have preferred Chelsea's, but this is what they had, and I paid $50 for it, and including gas, it probably comes out to like $1.50.
That's still cheaper than buying new ones.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. That one, and then yeah, that's it. Our Goblin season one that Karina. I
Oh
got
no, buddy.
the 100% why that video did so good was Karina's thumbnail.
Which video did
My
good?
nipples.
'Cause
Oh,
my-
yeah.
It's Goblin season. When we were said, oh yeah, the first time we were gonna go hunt goblins, and we fucking side quest and met Will instead.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I think
We also, yeah, we were like, we swear we're gonna hunt goblins this time, and instead we went into their camp and just looted everything. We didn't even
we
kill
didn't even
any.
fight them. We didn't fight them till like two episodes later. We're horrible. The best podcast episode we've had is number 73. Is
One of our earliest.
don't speak Italian to a goat.
What?
I have no fucking idea.
That's a me being a goat man reference.
Correct. And then after that,
He's
Oh
a
my-
centaur. No,
It-
centaur?
yeah,
Satire.
it is followed by Kurval symptom when I was lactating. followed by
Man milk.
all it says Arsenal's Bush story, and the thumbnail
Oh,
is
that's right.
and the thumbnail is
Oh,
George
that
W.
story.
Bush. When I want to, I can be a really funny editor, and sometimes, man, the wrestling videos all did good too. So, you know, God damn it. Yeah, I heard that you guys went out to Fresno, and Fat Boy was like, "Yeah, I couldn't go."
Yeah, he dropped last minute. We were just about to leave, and then yeah, he said
Yeah, he
can't
said
do
he
it.
had a business with his grandma today.
And I guess it ended up working out because we got there right on time for the app. Although I don't think they're super strict about being there on time.
Yeah.
It is a charity organization after all.
Nah, man, they're super punctual. They only want you for your money, nothing else.
No, man, they want to help alcoholics, and I don't remember what the other thing they do is. Is it smoking? I don't know.
By the way, babe,
It's a vaguely Christian. It's a vaguely Christian charity that just takes your money
I don't have
and
Susan.
helps them.
helps air quotes.
Yeah, I said that with air quotes. I'm glad that came through.
Okay, good. So
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So I have another topic to bring up. And it's really good that Angie showed up today. Cuz it involves Angie.
What did I do?
Oh,
So we spent the last like maybe hour and a half watching the first episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender on the new show.
oh yeah, because today it came out, guys,
Yeah.
on Netflix.
I haven't finished it, but I
Bro, we just watched the first episode.
It was a lot longer than I expected it to be.
interesting.
I have several like grievances with it. And I have a lot of like things to like say positively about it. But
Alrighty, because a lot of I heard is negative.
well, there is a lot of negative, and a lot of the negative is more superficial.
There's some good stuff.
There's a
Like
lot
the
of good
bending
stuff
is
in-
very nice.
Yeah, honestly, it's the acting is a little funny, but it's it's a really like dark.
It's a more serious take on the series,
Yeah.
which it's aiming for an audience more in the adult range rather than
Oh yeah,
for
because
Yeah.
kids.
people grew up watching
Yeah.
it or like in their 30s or
Correct.
something.
So it's a lot more darker, a lot more of the funny. Like there is still like the whole thing just dropped today. Yeah, Pat. The like the more funny things that were in there, like the really silly stuff, isn't there. There is comedy, there is some humor in it, but it's a lot less. It's a lot more toned down.
One
the actual show.
thing, yeah, the one thing me and Mark didn't like really is you don't really see Aang act like a kid.
Yeah.
His
He's all
main
serious.
his main
Not
motivation.
once, Angie. Not once did he go penguin sledding. All
You're
right?
still
Not
on that.
once.
He got
You're
robbed.
still on that.
I
God,
wanted to see. I was like, oh, I want to see
He
the little
was-
penguins, and nope.
That would have been so cute. I liked that, but he looked cool.
I was gonna say visually, it's
Also
good.
looks good. Yeah.
The
I hope
animals,
so.
the well, we say that that's what we thought about. We wanted out of the M Night Shyamalan one, and look what happened there.
M.
They
Night
had a bigger
Shyamalan?
budget. They had a bigger budget.
Did they?
Yeah, well, the Netflix guys have a less budget than the movies guys by like a great like a huge
you-
It
margin.
was
were telling
directed
me
by
that- you were telling
Shyamalan
me
Ding Dong.
Correct.
That, baby.
Huh.
Yes, baby.
So you were saying that they're not going to introduce the blue spirit in the series.
That's what I heard, and that's what I heard people.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Really?
So a lot of the things about it is like a lot of the broader strokes they're getting right. Like they're doing like, oh, you know he was in the iceberg. He was, we got to see the Fire Nation attack actually, which was kind of dope. It made you feel for
Yeah.
that. Like a
It
lot of it
very
was
sad.
yeah,
I actually didn't mind that. I liked how they started it.
yeah, I like that. The other thing about it is Aang is his personality the problem is with starting him serious, and then because like in the original show he starts silly and then he grows up to be the serious Avatar. If you start serious, there's not really anywhere for you to go. You get me?
Yeah.
I mean, is he not serious because of the trauma of losing literally everyone he knew?
Well, again, that's my whole thing. Like in the original show, he wasn't. He was kind of like more traumatized by it, and then was like trying to like almost like, and I guess it's like one of those things that's better for kids to in that sense, where it's like he was basically trying to hide the trauma, and then we would get glimpses of him still feeling the trauma in the show.
Like when you would get closer to the attack on Ozai.
Yeah, and it would like you could see where like he was like actually like losing his fucking mind, and like he grew like you get to see them grow up, like from being this naive little kid and seeing nothing's wrong with the world, to then getting into the life sucks to the very more serious I have to be the savior kind of mentality versus
Adulthood moments.
yeah versus to go you start at I have to be the savior at day one. So like unless they take him on a different arc where he kind of like is serious the entire time, but then it becomes to like more to be less like hopefully to keep his humanity, like to have that be like the turmoil he has to deal with, like to keep his humanity. I think that could play really well. We again only
It's
seen the first
not
episode.
live action, is it?
It is live action.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is live
Huh.
action completely. The CGI, everything looks good. I had a critique on the water, but we only got to see really 2 water spots. I'm hoping for more in the next couple episodes.
also, water is like sort of difficult to animate, or so
100%,
I've been
100%. I'm
told.
not saying no. The wind surprisingly did very well. Like all of the airbending techniques that they did, they kept it very traditional in the
Oh, I
fighting
smell
styles.
pills.
Like
Japanese
the Japanese,
or Chinese.
Chinese fighting styles. The for each of the different elements that they are based off of, they kept the aesthetic. I complained one thing aesthetically, and it's that the Fire Nation doesn't have the death mask. You know, like that
What's a death mask?
the white face cover.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's what just tribally what they're called. They're just called death masks. They don't have them, but they went with a more Japanese, more traditional style of helmet, which I feel is more appropriate for what's happening. For like the
So, full transparency time, I never really watched the Avatar show.
well, guess
I
what we're
watched
doing
a
next week,
bit
bro?
of the
Plane?
Legend of I watched a bit of the Legend of Korra, and I
Oh,
enjoyed what I
culture.
watched.
Speaking of Korra, bro, I have one. I watched the first episode. One complaint, bro. They had him flying around like Zahir. Come on now.
Who?
Zahir from Legend of Korra, the guy that like mastered like flying.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? They had they had Aang flying around like him.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was so. Yeah, I feel like I have my own problems with Korra, but it's because of the.
Well, a lot of people just don't like it because it's a female protagonist,
Oh,
and
I don't
guess
care
what?
about
They
that.
are misogynists.
Well, I thought they hated
like
it because
Korra.
she's bisexual, but
Is that
Oh.
why they hated it?
I
That's
thought
such a
during the
like
time it was.
non-issue.
She ended up fucking.
Yeah, she
I
ended up
know
with,
she's
with-
like,
With a woman,
yeah.
I'm aware of that, but was that seriously the issue?
During the time it was.
Most of
That's
it, yeah.
fucking lame.
It really is. And honestly, she should have picked that chick. 100% would have picked her over the dude.
She was so bad.
She was bad. Okay, I'm gonna get you out for this shit because earlier Karina out of pocket asked me a question and was more genuinely surprised about it. We were watching an old a TikTok on Victorious, right? And she
Never
swore.
watched that either.
Okay, it's fine. She swore that I had a
I was
crush on Victoria
surprised.
Justice.
I thought you did.
No, I had the crush on
Jade, which
on
I
Jade.
get.
Hot lady.
Jade was the goth lady, right? And I have a crush on her now, not then.
Understandable.
I have a crush on her now because have you ever heard her sing with like Seth MacFarlane and they do like the big show tunes? That shit's crazy.
No, but you said goth, and that's all I need.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, I get it. I get your type, bro, Flynn.
You caught me mid-beverage, but I would have left.
What are we all drinking tonight?
I'm drinking water.
Talking water.
Elizabeth Gills, thank you. I'm drinking
Fuck is it?
a cinnamon tea with vanilla cream.
God damn, the stupid Tor's repairing his damn turret. Sorry.
I
I'm
thought about
drinking Big K red cream soda.
Oh, dude, that sounds amazing.
I thought about
Fucking
picking up
is.
some booze at the gas station on the way down, but like,
Yo, apple juice hits though, Pat.
Yes.
oh, I
I
could
like
crack
apple
open
juice.
an
I
apple
prefer-
cider.
I prefer apple juice over orange juice. Okay.
What?
Fight me on it.
Really?
No.
Fight me
I-
on it. I love apple
No,
juice.
no, we're
I
fighting.
hate apple juice, bro. I'll
This
go
might
down
be
on my
divorce
death
level.
grave.
No,
I
this
hate
is
it.
wrong.
I love
It's
apple
orange juice with pulp.
No, no, no,
Oh, pulp?
If
What
you're
is
not
wrong with
drinking
you?
with pulp, there's no point in drinking orange
no,
juice.
no, bro, Flame,
It's a modicum of fiber, but it's more than
Don't
nothing.
like
bro,
foreskin
I
in
will
my
fight
drink.
you.
Excuse
He's got a
Can
point.
you
I'm with White on this one.
You call it foreskin?
Yeah,
Course.
orange foreskin.
What-
I actually don't like
why are we
pulp,
talking
but
about
I'm
Donald
not
Trump
gonna
in here?
complain about it.
God, I like how we went to savage mode immediately defending a fucking an orange juice. Real talk.
There's no point in orange juice without pulp.
No, there
Sunny
is.
D is not orange juice. Don't compare, Pat.
Correct.
Sunny D is like the motor oil of beverages.
What the? Yeah, well,
In terms of consistency, bro, it's up there with Tampico,
Tampico slap.
and I
though.
hate both of them.
you're wrong.
Tampico. Oh, I grew up on that. It's so good.
Man, I haven't had that in a minute.
Dude, they got so expensive. They used to be $1 for a gallon. Now they're like $3-4.
Brother, everything's expensive now.
I know it is. Don't remind me.
Except
That's my
drugs.
childhood right there.
Except
though.
drugs. Drugs went down.
Yeah, drugs are
Drugs
pretty
went down, are you
affordable still.
serious?
Granted, I haven't had to buy like anything in
In Minecraft,
like a
right?
year now, probably.
Oh, God,
I
I'm
mean, I'm
sorry.
including reefer,
Oh, okay.
but like shrooms
I
are
don't consi-
illegal, or so I've been told.
I don't even consider weed a drug anymore. That's sad.
It is. It's along the. It's out there
technically
with
not a
like
drug.
caffeine and sugar.
I was gonna say, yeah. I think more. Yeah. I guess that's fair. I know I'm addicted to caffeine and sugar.
The caffeine.
Because caffeine's actually addictive. The reefer is only habit forming. But like, a habit becomes an addiction really easily. I've seen it happen.
That's why I'm like in severe credit card debt thanks to Warhammer.
Plastic crack.
It's the plastic crack, brother. It's the plastic crack.
I'm more of a steel crack kind of guy.
They also sell them in steel and
Oh
pewter.
no, I'm talking about knives, dude. Have
Oh,
you
yeah.
seen my bayonets?
I've seen one.
Probably the German or the Prussian one. This
Whichever-
is pre-Germany.
Mm,
It's the short dagger one.
I believe
The
so.
other one I got is an Australian. It's more of like a sword situation.
You were mentioning
It's
it the last time we were at the
20,
fire.
yeah, 20 something inches. So early World War One, before they figured out, hey, long bayonets get stuck in ribs.
No,
That makes it difficult to like fight with.
that is true.
Because if you're fixing bayonets, they're too close for you to have time to reload, and odds are you're not even loaded in the first place. So if it gets stuck in a rib, even if dude is like critically injured, he's gonna have like about 30 seconds to get something in there.
Yeah.
Before the blood loss gets him.
Look,
Unless
man,
you get him in the spine, but like then you're really stuck in
forget
there.
bayonets, take the tactical shovel and run up the board. That's what you gotta do. The
man.
sharpen of the shovel, and you just whack.
No, man, I'll stick with my knives. The Kalashnikov fucks. You've seen that one, right?
I don't know it by name, but probably
It's the new Damascus
Yes,
steel,
the
not
one
the
with the-
Chinese one, the German
the
one.
one with the copper in the middle, right? The copper inlay.
That's not Damascus. No, I'll send a pic to somewhere. Reckless one, cause Pat's there, I reckon.
Shoot, now I'm trying to remember which knife it is.
Stop telling me to update my name, you fuck.
Yeah, it's telling you to update your name so you can actually have a name.
I don't like it. I'm sending it to the general.
That's fine.
Where is she?
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
I don't know that
I'm
song.
sending
I
3
only know it from you.
pictures. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, strange darkness.
Okay,
Those are the
I've seen
pictures.
that one.
I don't think I've taken a picture of the bayonets, but I can right now.
I've seen the cleaver. I like the cleaver. You
Cleaver?
pulled the
Oh, the Mazarin, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
pulled
my
I
like
know
you
her.
pulled the
food
cleaver
cutter.
you pulled the cleaver out on me on last Saturday.
Yeah, you asked for something. You
No.
asked for a knife, didn't you?
No, well
Oh.
you gave me
Oh,
the
it was
little
when
one.
you took one of my knives, yeah.
Yeah, I took one of your knives and then you responded with the cleaver.
Yeah, it's not exactly dangerous. You can't really stab someone with it.
Yeah,
You
but
can slice them.
that's what I'm more afraid of. Stabbing is fine. I can just pull. I can fill the hole up. The slashies are gonna hurt.
I guess. I don't know. My logic is if you can't stab with it, it's not a good like self-defense or offense weapon.
I think it depends on how you fight with the knife.
I guess, but like you ideally want something that can both stab and slash, like any other one of my knives.
That is
He
true.
said to. He said to.
You can't slash with a K bar.
I don't have a K bar.
I know, but
Bro,
I
Rico
think
is
of it,
stepping on my keyboard.
like that's the best knife that like existed.
Wrong.
What is then?
Like a fixed blade?
Yeah.
What's your bar exactly? Like just a fixed knife, or does it need to like serve as a utility knife?
It could do both. It doesn't have it. Its primary source is to be a knife.
I like the Boker California Bowie.
Okay.
So it's a Bowie knife. It's not full-sized Bowie, because like apparently the full-sized ones were upwards of a foot in length, which is fucking insane,
They're
by the
basically
way.
just like short machetes.
Fixed blade, full tang. You can't like stuff anything in the handle, obviously, because it's a full tang,
Mhm.
which I think is better for a utility knife.
Yeah, because
They
it
sell some
absorbs
with
more.
sawbacks or like a little saw segment on the actual cutting edge, which is stupid. But hey, you can do what you want with your own knife. I just disagree with it.
Oh no.
Hmm.
And it comes with a
Pat
leather
has a
sheath.
response. If you think those knives are cool, bro, Flim, I agree. I don't want him pulling one out like he did in Arsenal. Yeah, no. The response was, I remember correctly. I was gonna slash I was gonna slash 3 tires in Minecraft.
And I gave you the tool steel.
Correct. Because the insurance won't cover 3. If I'm not mistaken, they'll cover 2, right? And not 3. It's 2
They'll
or
cover
4.
2 or 4. 3
yeah,
no.
But they'll never do. Yeah, they'll never do an odd number.
There you go, Pat. There's the old loadout.
I want the record to state
don't
that
have a
he
problem.
always has about this many or more on him at all times.
I don't have the white-handled
Your
AG
Honor.
Russell, but yeah.
And no, as I said, you have this amount of them.
Yeah.
Or more. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
that's
anytime
pretty
ever
typical.
we need to get into a fight, we take Brooklyn with us just in case because we will always be armed, even if we're
There's
not
enough
armed.
knives for 1 knife per person, typically.
Sometimes 2.
Depends on the amount of people, but yeah.
No, so I saw I was gonna buy there was a bespoke post that I saw on TikTok going around right now, and it was the America one, and it came with like 2 belt buckles and a bunch of like
Ooh, belt
novelty
buckles.
US things. It came with 12 knives. In
God
different
damn.
they weren't just knives. They were, oh, it's this and a knife. Oh, it was a belt buckle, but if you took out the middle, it was a knife. Ooh,
Aw.
this belt buckle.
Oh,
There was another
mm.
belt buckle that was like a lighter, and at the end had a small knife. There was a like a Jesus piece, right? Big Jesus piece, and if you pull
I'm
the top
familiar.
off, it was a knife.
Yeah, I'm familiar with those crosses.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that, and I'm like, Brooklyn would appreciate this. This is a man that loves his knives.
Nope.
Hmm?
I'm quality over quantity
I
when
guess
it
that's
comes to
fair.
knives.
I guess that's fair.
Every single one of those knives, except the ceramic one, which is the all-white one, is well built or handmade, and
Ooh.
unfortunately for me, costed upwards of $150.
Brooklyn,
The most expensive one in that second picture is either the buck knife with the carbon fiber handle Or the one that's definitely not ivory.
The one that's donated to you.
Yeah, the one that I got in exchange for a donation.
No,
But it's not ivory.
You donated to you, and they were so grateful to you that they gave
That
you a
they-
knife.
Yeah, they repaid the favor with a knife with a handle that again is definitely not ivory.
Correct. So
And then in
that brings up a good point to that Kenny brought up. So we know that pianos are known to have have ivory keys. What do they have now?
painted material. I actually have a piano key right here. Hang on. We gutted the upright
Let's test.
to stuff the Yamaha in there. Yeah, you're live. Yeah, it's straight up just like painted wood.
Interesting.
I can send you a picture. I'll take it
Well,
right
the reason
now.
I bring it up is like if we just found an old piano, wouldn't that just be all ivory?
Potentially.
Oh, that'd be so worth
Damn flash on might have ruined the whole image.
it.
Don't look at my nails.
Would the government be mad if we would like had all that ivory, in Minecraft?
Yeah, it depends on how you acquire it, but damn, that's a shitty picture actually. Hang on, let me delete that.
You still have the fucking crack nail.
No, I trimmed them when I got the peony. And other things. Focus on the piano key.
I was reminded of you again, bro, Flame. I was at work on Tuesday, and I was
That's better.
setting up a tote to be destroyed, setting stuff to be destroyed, and a whole tote came of just crack spoons. Like they were like.
Oh, you mean the incense pipes?
No,
Wink.
no, not pipes. They were little golden spoons, like decorative spoons. They were like a steel spoon, like a small one.
Oh, the
that
Coke
had like
spoon?
yeah.
Oh, I'm familiar. I actually have one of those.
I threw
I think
hundreds of
it's
them
silver.
away.
Damn.
Hundreds of them, and I had made the joke to one of my buddies, like, man, and I told him about the story about the McDonald's spoon back in the day.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, I have one of those spoons in silver that I use for like saucing things.
Ow.
Yeah, is that what
Like
we're
when
calling
you
it?
want to add just a little. No, like actually, when you want to add just a little bit of like a dense-ish sauce to something, just use that. It's a decent quantity. It's less than a teaspoon. It's great.
Interesting.
I don't recommend anyone buying one because, well,
Mm.
they're associated with cocaine, or I guess now what the fuck is it called?
Fettuccine
Ketamine.
Alfredo.
No, ketamine.
Is it now ketamine?
I guess. Yeah, ketamine is like the new cocaine, which is fucking insane because it's a downer. Not that I've ever tried it or anything.
That's the only one I haven't really
On
fucked
the
with.
street is.
Who?
That's the only one you've never fucked with, or what?
That's the only one I have never got my hands on.
Oh, yeah, I haven't either. Definitely not. But
Oh, well, I guess
yeah, it causes.
DMT is also one, but I don't. Again, separate issue.
I totally didn't get my hands on both of those within like 8 hours of either.
What was that?
It was probably more like 5, but yeah.
Mark, is that you?
What?
That like high pitched noise.
No.
What is that noise?
Tinnitus moment.
Someone's talking shit about you. That is what it is.
Yay, Schizo.
No, like, it's not even like I know when my ears ring. This is like a high pitched, like it sounds like almost like a squeaky toy.
What?
I'm just letting y'all know now. If she goes silent, it wasn't me who murdered her. I'm here with the mic. Like it wasn't me.
Well, Pat is a Fed after all, so
That is true. It might
Oh,
be
is that
my wife.
confirmed?
Yeah, no, we've confirmed it. We saw his badge and everything.
he
The other-
showed us his badge. He told us about it.
The other two feds,
Well-
the other two feds that are in the group, we asked him to run a name check, and sure enough, it came up. So he admitted to it.
Are we counting Kenny as a Fed still? Because he did get rid of that car.
Oh no, that's not why. We have
think he got rid
actual
of it.
feds.
Well, yeah, Jim and
Danny and
I guess Danny, yeah.
and Abel.
I don't think I've ever met Abel, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I'm sorry if you guys hear like muffle. Riku keeps rubbing on my mic.
It's okay. We like hearing him.
That moment.
If you could have him just speak, it'd be better.
If you can make him purr into
I
the mic,
almost
that would
got
be
cat
ideal.
noise there, but
Correct.
Angie has a new cat.
Oh yeah, that's something we haven't talked. Yeah, we got. Do we have pictures of Riku?
Everyone's great. Everyone's great.
Babe, I'm gonna need $100.
That's nice, babe. What happened? Why do you need $100?
Fallout.
Lucia, jump
No.
me.
The new
Fallout.
Dang.
Fallout's coming out with some magic cards,
All right.
and I can buy the baby.
You want to? I don't think we can buy them anymore.
It's telling me right here. I could buy the baby for sale.
I don't think you can buy the baby. I don't think
hell?
we've
That
been
doesn't
able to
sound
buy
right,
them since
first
like
of all.
1863.
Dude, I'm gonna show you. Right here, Discord. The YouTube can
Missing
see
that
it.
joke entirely.
Oh, I know. I'm ignoring your joke with another joke.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fuck your racism joke. Mine's my joke.
It's not racism. It's slavery.
Okay, fine. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Let's see.
They can even vote. Hell, they got the right to vote before women did,
Yeah,
and
well,
not by a little.
They
was a-
did.
there was a reason. There was a reason there. I'm not gonna say the rest of that joke because my wife's in the other room and she scares me.
I feel like
I'm
we should
scared
make
you're
it so that
overthrowing.
only landowners can vote.
Brooklyn,
I don't want to have to vote.
Oh, okay. I guess that's fair.
Yeah, I live in California. My vote literally doesn't matter for the president. Or like anything really.
No, what we do
We
is
all know once Gavin leaves,
Brooklyn,
there's going to be another
Brooklyn, I
Democrat
keep
going
telling
in,
you,
and then I can write
we
another
need-
angry
look,
letter.
Look, speaking of which, that reminds me of something I need to talk about on this podcast tonight before we end. My biggest thing about it is like all we need is $2,000 and 4,000 signatures, and you could potentially be the governor of California.
I don't know 4,000 people.
We could go to one campus, one.
That's probably true.
4,000
actually.
subscribers. Let's go. That's
Dude,
our
exactly.
goal.
Immediate. We start a YouTube channel just dedicated to your platform, and just make it what like what the Bro Flame is about. I guarantee we'll at least get at least the 2,000, but the 2,000 things we need, and the rest we could just forge them.
I'm so tired.
My
Second,
first
stop
act will be
us,
to reopen the
government.
insane asylums.
Nice. Just you gotta just stand on good policy, man.
Ever
Let
since
us
the
have our
insane
AKs back.
asylums went away, things have
let
gone
us have our
poorly.
AK back. I guarantee. Great vote, 100%.
We'll bring back automatic weapons with a permit.
With that, dude. Just with that said, I think you'd win.
Hey, me, I mean the state, 60 whole doll hairs per weapon.
I guarantee it. I think still we wouldn't care.
We're
know-
removing background checks for gun purchases over 22 inches in barrel length. Actually, that's really long.
I would say what can I buy that's a Barrett maybe?
I had no idea.
Yeah, because even like a full-size AR is probably running like 20 inches tops.
I would say I think their base is 16.
God, I want a cheese grater AR though.
Yeah, because I think the base one starts with the 16, and then it goes up from there.
Dude, the cheese grater style M16. Unfortunately, it was only available with the fucking grenade launcher, which I totally am not able to read a book and fabricate my own explosives, because that's legal, or so I'm told. Firing pin, safety ball, position spring, rubber diaphragm.
Okay, so I looked up cheese grater AR-15, and tell me why someone made a cheese grater out of an AR-15 receiver.
I hate it.
I hate the fucking internet. God.
We need to take the guns off of the streets.
We need
Makes
to
a fucking cheese
And into
grater.
the sheets.
No, we need. God,
Hey.
I'm so mad. I want to hurt somebody. Who did this?
There's a company that like will take your old guns and make a sword with them, which is kind of neat, but you're like, you know, losing a
That's-
gun for it.
That's so much steel. They don't need that much to make a sword.
No, they're pretty light. Like I think 3 or 5 pounds is on the high end in terms of weight.
Yeah, typically a sword is anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds on average.
Hmm.
Unless we're going for like bigger swords. You get me? Like great swords and shit.
Even then, dude, they're not that heavy. They're
No,
not as heavy as like the Vijeo games make them seem.
no, God no. But they're just unwieldy as shit.
But yeah, it's still a large piece of steel that's not exactly weighted in the hilt.
Yeah. But still mad. Still so fucking... I'm more upset about anything that I've seen today. God damn, I hate the internet.
The saber's where it's at, though.
You went saber, I was gonna go scimitar. Go a little more curvy.
I guess, but yeah, the saber, in my opinion, is where it's at. Or like, I guess a rapier, but like they're not exactly usable in an actual fight. Although,
Well, you know, it's
it,
weird.
it
It's weird you
opens
say
up the
that.
world of
The combat rapier that we think of and the rapier that's shown in the movies are not the same.
No, they're the ones for dueling,
Yeah, and then the combat rapier
which are really cool, but they're not for fighting.
Yeah,
Not real fighting, anyhow.
I've seen like an actual like a combat like one that you'd actually like go to war with, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And the blade is a bit thicker.
I'd hope so.
It's maybe about an inch and a half, 2 inches at most that I've seen. Again, tiny relatively speaking to a regular sword, but that's still a lot of sword behind it. And I think the benefits
I thought that was actually kind of large. 2 inches for a blade is well.
Well, no, like
I'm not a sword nerd. I'm a
it's not
folding
it's
knife
not
slash
it's not
like,
width. It's the thick. I think no. Excuse me. I'm going too wrong. That's the long sword. I think an inch of thickness. Like where the fuller would be, it only has like about like half an inch on each side. Which again, when you think about it, that's not that crazy.
Oh, the hills are fucking beautiful now, by the way. They're all green and shit.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, look at that. Mm.
Kind of regretted not taking one of my cameras. Because I've got them all in working order.
Rapiers. I think I like rapiers the most because of that fucking handle. That crossguard.
As a will.
No, I don't even care. I like the rapiers way before before D&D. It's that handle, like it just protects your hand more. Have you ever been fighting with someone like with a stick or with like a lightsaber or whatever, and they hit you in the hand? You know how fucking annoying that shit is? Now think that, but they're trying to kill you. Like that bitch gonna hurt. Like that bitch gonna hurt. This stops it. That's what it's for. That's just me, man. Melee combat. No, you know what we should do? We should have that's what we should have war now. War can only be fought in melee combat only.
Melee combat and 6 shooters.
No guns. Just melee. And whatever melee weapons they want to bring. I'm waiting.
Hammer time.
I was waiting to see fucking people coming in with sledgehammers and steel chairs that are fucking just wailing on bitches.
And all of a sudden, the meth heads just come out with mech suits,
Dude,
run off fucking moonshine.
Like swords and all shit are great, but have you seen the devastating effects of a pipe wrench to your face? Oh
yes, I've seen people in Florida.
Oh,
that's pretty accurate.
hurts.
I want to petition that to NATO and because nobody would fight fair. I guess nobody fights fair in war.
Not for long, anyway.
No, man.
I don't think they ever did. The Geneva suggestion is just that.
The Geneva suggestions are just that, suggestions.
Yep.
I don't know if you've been on that side of YouTube recently, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
But like it looks like we're like shit's gonna go down in Yemen and shit, and they're like really fucking around. And like the joke going around is like, oh, we're gonna aim for your guys' caffeine supplies, and like the U.S. like, touch my shit, I fucking dare you, do it. I need
Don't
a reason.
touch the boats.
Yeah, don't touch the boats. Japan's over there like, please don't touch their boats. They dropped the sun on us twice. Please don't.
Funny.
That's it. How old is Putin?
For the love of God, do not touch the boats.
I believe he's on the older side.
What are the chances that he dies before like shit actually goes down?
Probably low.
First bullet that goes out, he goes with it.
Doubt. Because my thing was, he would be so petty at the end of his, like right before he's about to die, like he knows
One.
it. He's just gonna hit the button.
Oh my god, he's my height. Baller.
And he built like you, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he's. Oh, actually, yeah, he did gain weight recently.
He built like Steve for Minecraft.
October 7th, 52.
What time are we playing Gardic, by the way?
I was about to ask, like, does anybody have any more topics to bring up?
Well, there was the Too Mad, the Pop-Tart guy that we talked about last week a little bit.
Oh yeah, Rip the boy.
Has there been any sort of development there or no?
No, I heard nothing.
Other than memes, no.
Yeah, only memes. Google, I need you to stop listening to my fucking conversations. All right? I know you're
Don't
trying to
you
help me.
literally have like, hey Google enabled?
No, I don't.
Huh.
Literally, I typed in,
Xbox turn
Not here on
off.
what the fuck we talk about.
"Hey Alexa."
have
Joke's
an
on you. I
Alexa?
got a headset. I swear to God, it
Police.
turns on.
Para police.
You have an Alexa?
I don't. Someone does.
Imagine willingly getting a spy put into your fucking house.
Amazon already spies on me everywhere I go. I don't need
That's
another.
because you
thing.
work for them.
Yeah, it's
Correct.
called a phone.
Yeah,
that too.
phones are the
That too.
best spyware.
Yeah, there's been no update on his death. On either of them, to be honest.
How long has it been? Like a week?
It has been 8
So I
days
guess
exactly.
autopsy is probably still going on.
Yeah, we probably will find anything. If not today, probably somewhere mid next week. I'm still fucking devastated. I'm still laughing my ass off that in the Washington Post they used that one fucking image from the last podcast. That was the wildest shit I've seen out of that fucking.
Yes, the porn star one.
Yeah, they could have
The-
used anything
the
else. They
feet.
could have used literally anything else. That was for a fucking headline, and it bothers me.
Yeah, but WAPO's been kind of a joke since they published ISF,
I guess.
which was like 30-something years ago. 28 years ago, my bad. Yes, I know my lore.
I have one last thing, and I don't know how the girls are gonna feel about this. So,
Oh no.
I don't know how much
Robert
they.
Pattinson dead?
Huh?
No, I'm fucking with you.
I was about to say no. It's so you know how fads change all the time and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm a hipster and I dress like one.
Okay, well there's a new trend for fashion, and like it was like this like last couple weeks for London's Fashion Week. It's nipple season.
What?
That's
Oh,
a
sick.
that is a no
So
joke.
I can like
Yeah.
cut holes in my shirts?
It is a no.
High
it is
beam season,
London's
let's go.
Fashion Week, all fall winter 2024, free the nipple. I am
Fuck
literally
yeah, high
reading.
beams.
I am literally reading verbatim from a fucking.
Where's my knife? I'm cutting nipple holes in my shirt.
I'm gonna read this paragraph. All right. Fashion history proves freeing the nipple has been a decades-long phenomenon since the early 90s. But back then, the runway moved daring and controversial. No one like them have predicted the last 30 years. Oh God! Wow. And if God, I don't even want to read half of this. This is kind of wordy. There's a bunch
Do you
of
want me to read it?
no. It's the long and skin. There's a lot of names in it. So it just said
Replace the
ahead.
names with something silly like Mr. Poopy Pants.
No. Their names are silly. That's the problem.
then replace them with something sillier.
There you go.
Like Mr. Sticky Boy.
I posted in the general for them.
Genital.
Ruh-roh.
And it's just nibbles. Like, it's not like, oh, their titties are out. It's just like, we're going back to the 90s style where like
Oh,
all
it's
of
just sheer.
yeah, we're like
That's
all,
kind of lame, I guess.
where like all the women like in the TV shows were like not wearing bras for some reason. That's what's happening again.
Are you seriously gonna say for some reason?
No, we know the reason.
It's for the male demographic.
I'm aware, but it's coming back. Apparently.
Is this a prediction though? Because the majority of these are garbage.
No, yeah, no. So this is like, this is like fashion. So like the in crowd will probably be doing this in a couple months. I just found it hilarious when
He's not even wearing clothes. She just got rope on.
That's fashion for you, brother. That is fashion
D
for you.
Petsa. She's straight up wearing a torn fishnet.
Correct.
Just below David something or other, D Pesta is straight up just wearing pennies. Because if you show full frontal, it's porn, and like legitimately a torn fishing net.
My favorite one is J.W. Anderson.
This woman's wearing a hijab and still showing her nipples.
That is so fucking ass backwards.
Correct. This one, I love her. I love her face. She looks like
J.W. Anderson?
They are not paying me enough for this shit.
Yeah, she's over this shit. At least hers is a bit like more subtle. What the fuck? Oh, that's a cute.
No,
okay,
no.
never
My
mind.
favorite part. Look at her knees.
I scrolled down already.
Scroll back up. Look at her knee.
They seem fine. Maybe a little like used, but
I'll say they're a little used for being on the runway right now.
should have probably lotioned up beforehand because it looks a little ashy. But I'm not really one to. Oh, actually, my knuckles fine.
That's why you wear knee pads for what you gotta get done.
Or like a towel.
Or that, yeah.
Like a folded up thickish towel.
Yeah, but beyond that, I'm out of
Oh, this one's
topics.
kind of sick actually. Frolov.
I like how I got Brooklyn into looking at fashion, quote unquote.
Talk about nipples and fashion.
What did Prada do? Oh, that's kind of lame actually. Prada, what are you doing? Your cologne's all right, but your fits are
My
ass.
last thing before, because we're probably end the podcast and switch to the post show right now.
Are we gonna have a break in between then? Because I gotta have a wee.
Yeah, about a couple minutes. 5 to
Cool.
be exact. But before I end, can we go back to like wearing armor pieces as clothing again? Can that be the
Yes.
trend?
You
we-
can just be a biker.
No. But I mean like medieval armor, like things. Can I go back
When was
to
that
Normalize
the
armor.
trend?
now? That's what I want now. Can I want to
Huh.
roll up. I want to roll up to work in like half Mando armor. That's it. Is that too much to ask?
Were there no male models?
No.
Huh.
That's Mulan. That's in Mulan. That's in a couple weeks. Not that I would know, of course.
I see Kylie didn't seem to get the memo.
No,
Like it's sheer-ish, but it's
no. See, what you fail to understand is, they always have their nipples out. That's just how they are.
Oh, hey, Kim Kardashian. Well, yeah, she did do that porno with Ray J. That was kind of lame. Oh, hey, you can buy a Prada enamel triangle logo triangle cup bra for the low price of $1,050 plus tax.
God damn. Hey babe, do you want $1,000 bra?
A ball?
Brawl.
Bra. B-R-A-W.
Brawl. Fight.
Oh,
Show me the details.
Alrighty.
What are the sizes available?
Yeah. So let's take a quick break and then we'll do Gardic, right? Gardic or Scriblio?
Yeah.
It only goes up to 44. So from size 36 to 44.
Oh, those are that's not big enough for Karinas. Damn.
Estimated delivery
Doxing
next
her titty
week.
size?
No, he's just doxing what sizes she's not. Also, I kind of assumed that. That's why I mentioned it. Not that I thought you would like buy $1,000 bra that
Oh
doesn't.
no,
even
that's
look
more
super
viable than
crisp.
actually not. I might do it. I might do it just for the meme.
It doesn't. Have you seen it? It's actually not that neat.
Oh man, if it was like that's the thing. It doesn't matter really the price tag. If it's neat, I probably would just buy it.
Do they have men's clothing?
Prada? I know they
No,
have
this is some website called Farfetch. Prada does have men's products. I literally have their cologne in my car.
No, but do they like have clothing?
Yeah, I mean, they made this bra.
For men. Ah, piece of, God damn it. I'm gonna kill him.
Men can wear bras.
Are you
Men can?
Are
Yeah.
you telling me that okay, so I see bags.
I'm not gonna wear a bra. Oh,
What's the price tag? How much
Not
do I
yet.
gotta pay you to wear a bra? Bro Flame, you might want to
it's
reconsider.
low price.
Bro-
It's a low price.
Bro Flame, do you wanna be a World War II Japanese man? For the low
Mayhaps.
cost of $6,000, we could do that with Prada.
Prada makes combat boots.
No, they make combat everything.
Combat titties.
They only make men's shoes and accessories, so think
Bullshit.
glasses, colognes. Oh, they have guaraches,
No, they have everything. I'm looking at
but they're like shit.
I'm looking at
on
their
their
jackets
website
right now. I am too.
Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Go to Prada. They have men. I like their bags. Ooh. Briefcases. God, this always every time Broflame's here, we always turn up to end up shopping. What happens with him?
Where's Prada's? Oh, there it
He's
is.
the reason I spend money. Broflame is the reason.
No, I'm not. It's Warhammer.
That's not
If
true.
it was up to me, you'd own like 15 different knives. Cookie settings, go fuck yourself.
For the record, I haven't bought a single thing for Warhammer since October.
Oh god.
I've been a
I
good
like
I've been a
that.
good noodle.
I don't know about that.
When was the last thing I bought?
You?
Yeah.
Probably paint.
Oh, they got backpacks.
I haven't bought
Oh,
paint.
they got outerwear.
No, I haven't bought paint.
Oh.
The only one that I've recently bought was
Prada
the Battlfront.
undies?
It's also because you use it though.
These are undies.
They got briefcases. Oh, they don't look that good though. Damn, for shame.
Prada shorts, $1,600.
Why does everything in this fucking store have a comma in it? God damn it!
My brother and Yahweh, they got
comma.
jorts.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Jorts.
Hey, I'll be back.